In any business, doing competitive analysis is very important. You need to understand what your competitors are doing and how they are successful. If they are successful for a reason, you can be successful too in any industry. So in online industry, uh, to generate marketing insights, to understand what your competitors are doing, to understand and to look and oversee what your competitor strategies are, what are your competitor ads, on which keywords they are targeting, what are, and as far as if the SEO is concerned, from where they are getting backlinks, what is their site health, a lot of functions you need to master on if you want to win the online side with it. So for this today I'm gonna review a very famous, very famous and very well known digital tool through which you can analyze and understand the marketing insights for any product, because it is an all-in-one tool suite for use for SEO, PPC, and SEM purposes. For SEO means search engine optimization, PPC means pay per click, and SEM means search engine marketing. You can look on your competitors' ads, their keywords, their strategies, even their bidding, how much amount they are paying for each click. You can even figure out that as well as you can understand and look on what are their SEO strategies, what are their social media strategies. So it's a very well known key platform. It's not being launched today. It's been here for years and many people use it very wisely. Even I personally use it for my own digital marketing insights for myself and for my customers as well. So it's a very great tool. You can even do technical optimization, you can even do keyword research for SEO purposes, because with the latest update it offers multiple, even you can know the buyer intent with each keyword. You can find out informational keywords, commercial keywords. So there are a lot of things which needs to be mastered and which needs to be understood before creating your own online strategy. So for that, SEMRush is a very great tool. So I even have a review on my own blog on the Ali Raza with the name of aliraza.co. You will find the link for that review in the description. So it's a powerful and versatile competitive intelligence tool. So for SEO purposes, I told you, you can use for it keyword research. You can even use track competitors, finding what are their rankings, on which keywords they are ranking, in which cities, which countries. You can understand. You can even look after on what are their CPC. For PPC, you mean the bids on every country. There are different bidding, there are different strategies, and you can analyze all those. So it's a great tool. You can also use in a Google display as well. You can also do site audit, understand and fix your website errors through it. It will do a complete audit and crawl all of your pages to see if there are any broken links, if there are any site health issues, if the pages are too long, if there are any broken images, if there is any error on the website, any issue on the website. It's going to help you very well. So let's get started with a detailed review of what is SEMRush. SEMRush has multiple benefits, and there are multiple things you can use for your SEO or PPC, social media marketing. And in this video we are going to deeply examine what are the functions. So for instance, there is an option, you can type a domain, you can type a URL, you can type a keyword. So in case if I type my own website, and let's analyze it. So they're giving me two options, domain overview and keyword overview. Let's do the domain overview. So if I open this, it's a complete SEO dashboard for my website. I can see my domain authority, I can see organic search traffic. If there was any paid ads running on, I could have seen it here easily. This is the amount of backlinks I'm getting. This is the advertising I used to have, but this is also showing me distribution by country to country, PK, US, UN, India, UK, other countries. I can also see if there is any paid distribution. I can also see it from here. So, and these are my organic keywords. And SEMRush is also telling me keywords by keyword by intent. I can see them. And there's also it is also showing me organic competitors for my keywords. Any competitors who are running or who have common keywords with me, they are being shown here. And this is a competitive positioning map, and you can see Eliza is here, there are other competitors, and this is one of the biggest ones. Stack Outfits is the biggest one. So because it has 4,000 keywords, I have 1,000 keywords. So if I can press here, I can see all of the details regarding my competitor as well. So I can see its organic traffic is 78,000 and mine was 695. It also and I can see their targeted keywords, and I can understand and I can take an idea from there and find out relevant keywords and get target on them as well. So it's a huge, very huge way to find out what the competitors are doing. For instance, I wanted to know all of their targeted organic keywords in search and optimization. I can press the click here, view details, and I can find it out here, all of the keywords. And the good thing is you can use SEMRush for country to country. For instance, it's worldwide. I can press US and I'm gonna find only my US traffic. You can see it over there. My US traffic is very low, I understand. And if I select Pakistan, I can see the amount of traffic I'm getting from Pakistan. So now I'm going for my competitor keywords, and I'm looking on different keywords he is targeting. For instance, his domain, his name, and other websites. So I can get a list of all the keywords he's targeting. I can select it by KD. I can select it by volume. So there are multiple options and multiple benefits available. So this is one of the very, very great function of SEMRush, and that is organic research. I can also do traffic analytics for this domain to find out more. For instance, I can press here. So okay, it's opening. So I can see the comparison of this domain, Stack Outfits, for from July. I can even go more longer, and I can see for all the time, but let's do it for 6 months now, and I can see the traffic at the July start was 14.8k, and now it is around 22.9k. So it is a massive improvement. I can also see by device to by device. If I wanted to see for desktop and mobile only, I just have to uncheck it, and I can see it one for that. Oh, I mean, it's showing for a desktop only. Okay, so these are the top pages. They're getting most of the views. I can even open the page and see it out. So what's on the page? So it's a kind of a blessing for me. Why? Because I can see and search around and look after any keyword which is generating a lot of sales. I can find it out and I can target it again. Okay, so it can say direct traffic, referral traffic, search traffic, no, social media traffic, paid ads, Google ads, no. I can analyze on even on my search. Even for the search, I can see it's coming from Bing as well, from Yahoo as well, from Google, Google.com, Google Singapore, LinkedIn, Seco, Indeed.com. I can understand and I can find out all of the traffic the website is gaining from. Next was the organic research, where we were already, and I was showing you from over there for the relevant keywords. I was over there. I can completely examine top position changes, new, lost, improved, and I can see on day-to-day basis. So it's very important. And I can even search it practically to see where the website is standing, because I have set Pakistan for now, so I have to go to google.com.pk to see if the ranking is showing correctly or not. So yeah, Stack Outfits on the number 1. So it's showing on number one, so it's working very well, and it's up to the mark and showing the right number of keywords and right number of, even there are a lot of things I can see that I can even, I mean, overall it's a very good keyword, and it's a very good tool. And previously I wouldn't have known what kind of keywords my competitor is targeting on, and I can find a list of keywords, and I can see on low KD keywords, and I can target them for my own benefit. So it's a great kind of a situation for me, because I can find a lot of keywords from here. See, they are showing me, I mean, lots and lots of keywords which I can cater and target on. Now let's move to the keyword gap. I can see from India, from US, and different countries as well. It's perfectly understood. I can type my competitors names, and I can see, for instance, I can do a comparison. For instance, if I'm doing a comparison with alireza.co, I mean, the competitor, they are showing, for instance, their own competitor, let's say, and I press the keyword gap button, and I can find out the same keywords, and I can see their rankings, where Stackoff is writing, where local writer is ranking. So it's good for me to do a comparison to understand where my website as compared to their website is ranking, so it can give me an idea about where I'm standing and where I can stand by doing a little optimization. The key backlink gap is the same. It's finding shared keywords and missing backlinks for your website. So it's a very great combo with this. Now let's move to keyword overview. Since stack of outs is not a keyword, but I can type any keyword and see it around. For instance, I wanted to type best web hosting. So since Pakistan is being selected for now, but keyword difficulty is 85%, global volume is 14.3k for the keyword. I can see the relevant keywords. I can see questions which is being asked for relevant to the keyword, related keywords, keyword variation, a lot of stuff I have for here. So for instance, I can even change the country here, and I can go and move on to where's US. So US is here. So they are also showing me the keyword intent. The keyword intent is commercial. So overall, SEMRush is actually a blessing, and the thing is, I can even find out my competitors and their strategy. For instance, I wanted to know the competitors for this, so I'm gonna search on Google best web hosting, and if I wanted to find all the ad copies and keywords they are targeting. For instance, I wanted to find out for this a2hosting.com. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this with domain out, and I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, even it is now showing me the bounce rate here as well. For those who don't know, the bounce rate means lesser the bounce rate, better the website it is also showing me average visit duration, which is 11 minutes 44 seconds. This is very good, and average pages per visit is 4. It is also very good. I can do a deep comparison of it, and even I can do the PPC audit of it as well, and see how this website is ranking and how it is generating sales, and everything. Let's move to the domain overview, and I'm going to find everything for this website. You can see the organic traffic this website is getting is huge, but the website is also doing paid search traffic, which is getting huge traffic again, and getting 41k traffic from PPC means you have to pay a lot of money to get your ads on. Now I can see their top organic keywords here. Organic keywords are SEO keywords, the keyword intent, and I can see their top paid keywords as well here, and I can even see their ad text copies here, and I can find it out like what are their ad variations they are running, their backlinks detail. I can get all of their backlinks here, and I can even create my own. I can see referring domains. I can see even their text based Google display images, Google display ads they are running. I can see all of this. So it's a massive data I can get on. Around 1.6k ads, relevant ads, different ads, 2890k ads. I mean, that is a huge bulk of number they are advertising. I can see it's a massive 41k traffic, which I can understand. It's a huge. So let's say when I wanted to search for hostgator.com, so what I have to do is I just have to put hostgator.com here, and I can see all of the ads they are running for PPC, for Google ads. I can find out it here. I mean, they are advertising more than A2 hosting, because they are doing 55k, but the organic search is huge. For the other website was having around 70k, and their 440k means there's a huge number of traffic. Everything is clear cut here. I can even see competitor keywords, the keywords they are targeting on. It's main paid competitors, similar competitors, their paid keywords, Bluehost. I can even find their ad text copies. If I click on this, and I can see all of their 113 ads, and if I go down, and if I have to say these 5,000 ads, I can see this as well. So advertising research can be done through SEMRush. You can find out what your competitors are doing, what kind of a paid ad copies, ads they are running. It's a great way to find out and understand what they are doing. So for the display ads, you can go here, and I can see all the display ads they are running. Now this is a new social media ads as well. Let me see if the tool is working for now for this as well. Okay, it's a tool to create and manage campaigns, but it's in a beta, so we will leave it for now, and I'm gonna cover it in my next video regarding it. So it's a great way, and it's a great tool to have it. Another thing I like about this tool is this site audit. The site audit function of SEMRush is another great function. And let's say if I wanted to audit a small website, a long website going to take hours and hours. So if I have to take a website which is small yet good, so I hope this website is not really A2 hosting does not have many pages. I can understand they have a lot of traffic, but since it's authority domain, I hope so they do not have. But let's say if I put it over here, so it's gonna scan my website for 130 plus technical and SEO mistakes. Another great function of SEMRush, and that is a site audit. I can limit my pages 100, 200. So let's limit for 100. Ideally, it's a best situation if you can do all pages audit, but let's do it for now for the 100 pages. I can even set settings as well, but let's do it quickly to show you how great the tool is. So it is auditing. I can do many audits. I can even do backlink audit to understand and find out if there are any spammy backlinks, if the backlinks are good or not. I can check it, and it can also tell me the value and the health of the backlink. If there are many outbound links going from a particular page, and that particular page is referring to my website, and it is being shifted to a spammy pages, so it's going to notify me. So it's another great thing. I can see my position tracking. I can see where my keyword is ranked, where my website is ranked for which keyword. If there is any fluctuation on it, I can easily find it out through here. There's also on-page SEO, log file as a SEO content available, but when you do an SEO site audit, it actually covers everything. While it's being done here, I can see for this advertising dashboard, it's a PPC dashboard. We are examining it as well when we were doing it on the whole. So I can select a domain and I can do a detailed domain overview for any domain. For instance, if I have to do for hostgator.com, I'm gonna write it over here. And it's gonna show me the same market analysis. Okay, so now let's move back to our site audit, and then we can discuss more. So they have crawled 100 pages as I suggested to them. Site health is 80%, 158 errors, 161 warning. Crawlability is 91%. HTTPS install is 100%. So let's move on and my project and deeply examine out what has caused them to reduce their 20% marks. So the site health is 80%. Any website having 80 plus health is fine, but they are saying that top 10 website in this niche, in this category, have 92% site health. So it means improvement is required. 158 issues. So 3 pages return a 4x code. It means that 3 pages have an error. 1 page return 5x code. So it's a very big website, and they do not know if their website have any error. So let's do a double check and find it out where the error is coming on. So let me just copy this and paste it here as well. Why they are doing it? Okay, see, this is embarrassing. 404 page not found. So it means a page not found, but let me search if it's searchable on Google. No, it's not searchable on Google. So they do not have usually a 404 error. If there is any page which is not being found, usually good domain practice is to redirect those pages to your main a2hosting.com. So let's examine this one and this one as well. And if it really doesn't have a title tag, that will be very surprising if a website as big as this doesn't have a title tag. This is a very bad thing in terms of SEO, I would say. But let's do a cross check. Okay, so I put the wrong. Let's go back. See, I'm here, it's here, you can see it's a A2 hosting, there's no title tag here, and it's an indexable page with no content. Means the page is valid, but it doesn't have any content, no title. So it's not good for SEO purposes, and glad we are able to find it. Let's do a cross check if it's being indexed as well. No, it's not indexed. Okay, so you can find out issues like this, and there are issues with almost every website. There are warnings as well. I can see same issues here. The other issue, 138 internal links are broken, and that is a very surprising thing if there are any internal links are broken. 9 issues with broken internal JavaScript and CSS files, 9 pages returned 4 access code, 3 pages have duplicate meta description, 3 incorrect pages found in site map, 1 page returned of 5 access code, 1 doesn't have a full list of ATM AMP related issues only available with the business subscription plan. I have a group plan, but business subscription plan is a different thing. So we are going to discuss plans and pricing later on. Other issues are okay, 0 issues with this, and everything is fine. So what is surprising is these internal links which are broken, and it can find it as well. I'm very surprised with the websites such as Big have internal links issues. So okay, let's move here. It's a client area. I'm very surprised if it's a broken link here. I mean, how could a website like this have a broken link? I'm not sure if they are really having it. And what was a broken link? Link was a client area. So it could be a client. And what's the broken link here? The broken link is this. Let me put it here to see. Okay, it's not broken, it's basically going for security purpose, which is why it doesn't show up over here, because it is being holded by Cloudflare. So that is the reason, and this page is restricted, so which is why it is showing broken link. So there are so many things it can do, and I mean, I'm glad this is not an issue. So let's say it is also an so it's look fine here, no issues here. Now let's move on to the social media side of this tool. And social media is to manage your social media easily. It can create, analyze, and separate engaging content. It can also schedule my post, find the best time for my post, and create posts while I'm surfing, edit images, import posts. So it's a very good social media management tool from SEMRush. You can use it for your own benefit. The next is a content marketing tool. So if I have to think about writing a specific thing, I can get a topic research, topic ideas from here. So if I have to type, I wanted to write regarding cheap, since my niche right now is SSD. So I'm gonna get content ideas for my relevant to this topic research. So it is taking a lot of time, but it can help you to create a killer content. And color content, does it worth waiting for a color content? Yeah, it worth. I can do a content order later on as well. I can see SEO content template. So if I have to search, for instance, for content audit, and I wanted to get audit for this, I'm gonna write it over here, not here, but here, and see how the audit is. I mean, it is a valid URL. I mean, don't say this to me. Oh, I mean, okay, I can only do for my own campaign, a project which I have already set up for E2 hosting. Let's do the content audit for that. And while my content ideas are ready, let me see. So these are my relevant content ideas. Storage, since I search cheap SSD, if I would search cheap SSD hosting, I would have get better content ideas. I don't know why, what I was thinking when I just searched for cheap SSD. I would have searched cheap SSD hosting, which was my exact keyword to be searched on. While it's searching here, I can, so they have around 1000 URLs without section. If I have to get an audit for just, let's say, for blog, since blog also has 859 URLs, so I just wanted to do a short one with about pages. Let's do the audit for that. While the audit is being done, now let's move to my content topic search. It's giving me ideas regarding free websites, solid state drive, hosting competitors, their topics. From there I can see their top 5 articles regarding SSD. See, so heading, I'm getting a lot of idea for my content. If I have to write about SSD, I could have right now a lot of articles on it, and I can get an idea from my competitors on what they are doing. And it's a very amazing tool. Again, it's all up to you and how do you want to use it. Now my next will be trends, and if I have to see trends here with the market trends on what is happening, so I can do it here, but just for my own website and for my own projects. So leave it now for here, and let's move to my site audit. Okay, but right now it's a site audit. They are doing it content auditing. I'm sorry, content audit, and it can tell me all the details regarding it. So it's another great thing. I'm sure it's going to take a lot of time, and I do not want, because already 30 minutes have been gone for this review. So this is a very good tool again, and you can even get a SEO friendly content here. You can get an ideas from here. Now which function I particularly use is PPC services, and I wanted to see relevant ads, relevant keywords of my competitors, country to country. It's a great tool for me. If I have to get, for instance, I wanted to search for US, for UK, Pakistan, India, Australia, any country I wanted to know, I can just select the country and I can see all of their ads and everything, which is a very good competitor analysis tool, and I can get the keywords. So this is something blessing for me, a person like me, and I can see their positions, their traffic costs, how much they are putting on. I mean, this is overall, it's a very great thing for a person like me to fix CPC for keywords, CPC paid search keywords, and I have to see, and I can find it out from here. Great thing here, great ideas, great traffic, estimated traffic, keywords, traffic cost. I can see everything here. Now let's move on to the plan and pricing. So unfortunately it's expensive because value has a value, but it's not really expensive, and the amount of benefits you get through it worth every penny. I'm using the pro plan, which is $119.95 per month. The other plan is Guru plan, and the largest plan is business plan. If you pay yearly, you can save up to 17% on your payments. Here you can see a comparison with the key features they are offering. The Pro plan has a 5 projects limit, with Guru has 15, and business has 40 projects, means 40 big websites. Keyword to track with daily updates, and it also understand the key, with every keyword, your ranking and how it is fluctuating on day-to-day basis. It's also monitoring it, and you do not have to search and find it out. Keyword, domain, and backlink analysis. Historical data is only available with Guru and business plans. In case if you wanted to see what was their ad last year and what were their marketing campaigns last year, it's a historical data, and it's only available in Guru and business plan. The content marketing platform, Google Data Studio integration, that is also available with Guru and business plan. You can see the results per hour. Technically 10,000 results per hour per report is very good, very good, and you do not have to go more than insights. But in case if you are a very large company or a very large brand and you need to go inside of everything, so you can go with a business plan. It has a 50,000 results per report. Otherwise the Pro plan is okay as well. You can create your own reports. You can create your PDF report through it for yourself, for your clients. It's a great thing. So I hope you like it. These are in case if you want to buy, you can buy from my affiliate link as well, which is mentioned in the description link. I hope you like the review, and if you have any questions and if you want me to further review any particular thing in SEMRush, do let me know. Overall, SEMRush is a kind of a blessing tool I have been using for my online needs and for my business, and I do recommend it for you in case if you are an individual who's looking to do market analysis, in case if you are an agency, small person, if you are a freelancer, or if you're a blogger, if you're a writer. It's a wonderful tool because you need to understand what's happening in the market and what your competitors are doing. They are successful for a reason, and you need to know why they're successful, and to get them you need to see what are their marketing strategies are, and this tool is a great tool in that. I hope you like my review. Do comment and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.